morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. It has been quite a while since I put a YouTube video out, so I thought it was about time to get some kind of update out. There's been quite a lot going on. It's a beautiful day today. Been working flat out on the boat. A lot of stuff that I've been working on since the last video is all now done, and let's go and have a look and see what's going on. First thing you will notice, the new sail bag here is on the boat. Very happy with that. Kemp Sails did a great job of making that new lazy bag, which the mainsail sits in, and it's an integrated cover as well, and that front piece that comes off when you're sailing. So that's been a job that's needed to be done for quite a while. Pete's on the boat working on a few bits there. We'll go and see what he's up to in a second, but we're getting there, guys. So this is also the pulpit rail that was broken, has now been repaired. So that's all good, and that's now sorted. New our safety lines are now back in. Let's jump on the boat, eh? What are you up to, Pete? What are you cutting with the Dremel?
Just trimming these back so that we can make permanent fixtures for these rope bands.
Yeah, perfect.
Keep falling off, but it's not necessary.
So we're going to come forward now. So this pad eye is something that we put in the other day. This is where the storm jib, that's the storm jib halyard, that's where it's going to fly from, up here. That's the halyard that goes to the top, and in rough weather we will attach a storm jib, a storm sail from here. This hatch still needs to be sorted out. You see there's a bit of movement here, but I'll get on to that and get that sorted. Alright,
so took the split ring off.
Yeah, I see.
Took the top off.
Yeah, like a retaining pin.
Backed up the Allen wrenches, take the top rod off, and the drum comes off.
There you go, the inside of a winch. This one is particularly tight, wasn't it?
Yeah, the races are good. They need a little bit of grease, a little bit of oil on them, a little bit of grease.
In
but
here.
It's the gears
looks,
in here that's
looks very. You can feel that's quite dry.
Yeah, so, all right, mate. So first pawl that came out.
Yeah, it's broken. Yeah, okay. Good job we picked up the spares kits.
Got it right. So there's your spindle.
Yeah, and
the winch handle goes in. And it spins fine when it's not under any load. But as soon as I push in,
which is what it would be if it was under load.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going. Maybe we found why it was going really tight.
It's what happens when the grease cakes up with salt water.
Yeah. Right, so that's our main winch service. Shouldn't bind up now. Should be a bit better. That's good. We now need to do that for the rest of them. Now the hydro generator has finally been cut down. It was, if you remember rightly, up here, and it was £500 to buy the new leg, the shortened leg, and actually Watton-Sea gave us instructions on how to cut it down, and my dad very kindly did that for me and did a very, very, very good job. So this is much easier to deploy now, and this, when it's spinning, is a dynamo, and that can produce up to 40 amps, which runs the boat. We've got to make a new mount for the Starlink here. You'll see it's there you go. Just as I mentioned it, my dad's calling. That's funny. I'll take this call and we'll see what he wants. So overall, last few weeks have been busy. Had a trip, took the boat to France and back. Been out sailing with Pete. We're just working. In fact, the last couple of days we've been servicing all the winches, stripping the winches apart. I had to get my head around that because I've not stripped these winches down before. But actually, like anything, once you've done one and you've had a little bit of a go, you get the confidence, and now they're really not difficult at all. So I'm happy that I've got my head around all the winches. And actually, the winches are really important on the boat. You don't really want to be losing winches, as we need that to adjust all of our sheets and put the loads and tensions onto the ropes effectively. So that's good, and it's just there's no massive jobs, it's just a lot of loads and loads of little small things, but they all add up. It's taken nearly 2 days just to get all the winches done properly, but we're getting there. So we installed a new steaming light as well. It was up here. So that is a steaming light and also a deck light as well. At night, when you're under motor, you have to have that on. But just enjoying this amazing weather. I'm expecting it to rain at some point, but it hasn't. It's been incredible. So we've had some really good weather, which makes it a bit nicer up on the boat. But ultimately, in 3 months' time, we'll be at sea and counting down the days until we get back out there. But it's coming together, guys. Coming together. Right.